welcome back to another video. I recently got a lot of comments on my coming off of depo Provera shot video. I'm trying to conceive our second child, so I wanted to go ahead and make like a little update video. I know that when I subscribe to channels, I want to continue knowing, you know, their journey and stuff, and then they don't upload. I'm like, hello, you know, what's going on? Did you get pregnant? You know, did you ovulate? You know, I just want to know any of those things. For those of you who are new, my name is Joanna. I am 25 years old, I think. Am I 25 years old? That feels old. I have a 1 year old and almost 3 month, 1 year and almost 3 month old daughter. And we are trying to currently conceive our second child. If you didn't watch that first video, it kind of gives you a little recap of my current journey situation. I've been off of the depo shot, just like a little quick summary. I've been off of the depo shot since March 14th. That was when I was due for my next shot. Go ahead and get driving because I am going to Target, but that will be in a separate video. Yeah, my little baby is in the back. Like I was saying, I've been off of it since March 14th. It is May 30th or 31st. I think it's 31st. And I still have not received, I still haven't gotten no period. I still do slightly breastfeed. I'll go more into that later. I've been doing ovulation predictor kits to know if I ovulate or not, almost every day, and I think I've ovulated a couple times just because it gets really close to a positive and then it gets lighter. So I'm like, oh, maybe I just didn't catch it, or I had a really short I forgot what that little phase is. A really short luteal rise, or whatever. I forgot what the proper term for it is, but you guys, if you guys know, if you guys watch this type of videos, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I've been off of the shot since March, and I haven't had any crazy symptoms except that I am noticing my sex drive go higher and higher. Like, I am feeling like my teenager self again. TMI, I don't care. This is my channel. We are going to talk about these things. So when I tried to get pregnant the first time, I was really kind of in tune with my body, and it did take us almost 3 months coming off of the pill to conceive, Sophia. But in that time, I was also doing ovulation kits, like the second month, I believe, and the third month I did them, but not as frequent. Like, I just did them once sporadically. Would notice like changes in my cervical mucus and stuff, and I tried BBMT, or whatever it's called, basal body temperature, BBT, for like 3 days, and that's just not for me. I can't remember to wake up and pop a thermometer in my mouth. Like, I just can't. So I did a couple different things, and I know now kind of that I haven't ovulated because my cervical mucus hasn't really changed. And before, like, it was so clear and so like eminent that I was ovulating when I was ovulating, and I don't have that. So either I really am not ovulating, or my whole, you know, system is a little different. It's really hard that some of you guys are in the same boat as I am, or pretty same type of boat as I am, because of the comments that you guys left on my last video. Yeah, it's really hard to track your ovulation without a period. When you get your period, it's so easy because, you know, once you get your period, you get to start over. Okay, at certain days I will try to check, you know, ovulation predictor kits again, and then you know when to stop. But when you don't get a period, you're just bound to checking your, I mean, you're not bound to it, because I mean, if you're honest, you can be one of those people who just let it happen, and you know, but I'm one of those people that doesn't want to miss the time frame if it's happening. And I'm also one of those people that I'm checking so many ovulation predictor kits because I want to know if it's even happening yet. Like, am I even ovulating? Is my system back to normal? When is it going to get back to normal? How long is it going to take to get back to normal off of the depo Provera shot? And yeah. So if you guys take I am like all over the place, I'm so sorry. But if you guys do take ovulation predictor kits, and if you guys are on the same boat where you don't have a period yet, whether it's, you know, off of the depo shot, or just you haven't got your period yet because of breastfeeding or whatever reasons, it's so hard to try to conceive another baby without your period. Like, there's no easy tracking base. And taking an ovulation predictor kit every freaking morning is so tiring, especially seeing all those negatives. And I'm in a good place right now where if I see myself getting to a bad place when it comes to these predictor kits, I stop for a day, 2, 3, and it's a really nice break. And then I go back and I'm like, how many days has it been since I took one? Let me take one this morning and see, what's going on. And I'll take them again. But that little break gives me some sanity, helps my body not go into stress mode, which is only going to make it harder for me to conceive. You really got to stay in this, like, I know it is really hard, but you really just kind of have to stay in this positive state of mind where if you know that these things cause you stress or anxiety, or I mean to the part where it's like, it's affecting your body, from it affecting you mentally, it's starting to affect you physically, then give yourself a break. Honestly, it's really frustrating because then you start to think, did I miss it? Did I miss it when I took that 3-day break? Did I ovulate then? And then you're checking pregnancy tests like a couple days from that little gap, from those little 3 days. Then you're checking, in a 2-week span if you ovulated by checking pregnancy tests. It is hard. What we're doing, we have sex almost every day, pretty much. Sometimes 2 times a day. That's where we are right now. I know that sounds very, like I'm just putting out there. Sorry, babe, for putting out our private information, but about our sex life. But yeah, we have, like I'm saying, the sex drive thing has helped because I'm more than happy to be doing it like very, very frequently. And a lot of like these tests say to try every other day so that the sperm is there if you ever ovulate, but also so that you're not like overusing your sperm and then it loses like its little mobility or whatever. There's days where we go like a day or 2 without it, and it's fine but the days before that there's still enough. We try not to go more than 5 days basically without sex, which it's not a problem at all right now, because again, like I said, my sex drive is up, and also because the sperm can live up there for about 5 days. So if you ovulate and you had sex, let's say 5 days prior, if it's still living all up in there and it's still there, you still have a chance to get pregnant, even though you only had it, say, like once 5 days before you ovulated. So that's why we try to have it as often as we can. So even when I'm not checking my ovulation test, there is sperm there ready to go to war and get my ass pregnant. Like, this is serious shit right here. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it easy. Going back to the whole mental state thing, I know sometimes you get checking like so many videos and why it's not working and why I'm not getting pregnant and how long it took, and you just kind of go on a YouTube freaking war page and go and look. And what I try to do is just distract myself from those videos and go back to where I'm at right now. So I'll just look up things that are relevant to my life right now with my daughter. If it's your first baby, I can understand how that's hard to stop yourself from watching those videos over and over and over. With me, it's a little easier because I do have my daughter. She is going through developmental phases, so I get to look at what my toddler eats in a day, how to keep a toddler entertained, different things that I can do with the daughter that I have right now, because I am super blessed to be able to have a daughter, to have my baby, to have this beautiful gorgeous little thing in the back that's about to get annoyed because I am parked in the car and she does not like when the car does not move. We're gonna go right now, mama. We're gonna go right now. And so I just really try to focus on that. I know if you have no children and this is your first time trying to conceive, I can understand how that can get very hard. But yeah, when I find myself too caught up in trying to have our second child, I remember, hey, you have a first child. Not like I ever neglect my daughter or anything like that, or ever forget that I even have one. But when I get so focused on trying to make the second one happen, I remember it happened once, it will happen again. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I have to get the baby out. This person parking right next to me. So I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know how your journey is going so far. This is just a little update from me. Basically, nothing's happening. I'm just telling you guys where my state of mind is and what I'm trying to do to keep my state of mind there. I am so sorry. I gotta go, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to give this video a like because it helps me know what kind of content you guys like, and subscribe to keep up with this journey of mine and ours. You know. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.